In the NFL, the team that has the worst record in the league will always end up with the number one pick. And it pretty much just goes in an order like that from worst to best record for how the first round works. And of course, there could be trades that kind of change it up a bit. But other leagues use this thing called the lottery system that prevents teams from tanking. And today I'm going to be talking about if the NFL should add a lottery system, and let's get right to it. So you may wonder, why would the NFL add a lottery system right now, before next year? So I don't know if you've heard of this guy, but you probably have. His name is Caleb Williams. He is at USC and won the Heisman Trophy this past year and has been incredible. His career started in college last year when he was a freshman. Well, not last year, the year before that. And he was with Oklahoma. And Spencer Rattler went down and he went in and came back and was the starter since, but would end up transferring to USC in this upcoming season, and he did not disappoint. He went off. They didn't make the college football playoffs, and unfortunately for him, I'm actually happy he lost. I don't like him, but lost to Utah, and yeah. So that's why the NFL might want a lottery system now to prevent teams from tanking for him, because there will be some teams that are going to try to lose on purpose in order to get this guy. Some people are saying he could be like the next Patrick Mahomes. But anyway, to explain how the lottery works. This is at least how it works in the NHL. I'm not really sure how it works in the NBA. I'm pretty sure this is how it works in the NHL. So before, sometime during the playoffs, all the teams that don't make the playoffs are put into a lottery. And the team with the worst record has the best odds to get the number one pick. And it keeps going like that until, I believe, like 14 teams that don't make the playoffs. And the odds keep getting lower for the teams as they get more down there, closer to the playoffs. And there have been some instances where tanking has failed. One example could be when the Buffalo Sabres most likely tried to tank for Connor McDavid, but they lost the lottery and did not get him, but they got Jack Eichel. And this past year, the Anaheim Ducks had the worst record, but did not get are not getting Connor Bedard because the Blackhawks won the lottery. So I feel like this would be a good way for the NFL to prevent tanking from occurring this next season because, I actually understand it a bit if you want to kind of not put a good roster out there in order to get a great player and build up for the future. I understand that. But to the extent when it's really obvious you're not trying to win, it's a bit shaky. But if you just trade away good players, that's fine. But I think the lottery would not be the best idea for the NFL. I kind of like how the draft works. But the NFL could do it because it could get them more viewing because people would definitely watch the lottery too when they count it down. Then in a few months after the playoffs, they will have the draft. So that would make the NFL more money. And the NFL loves that. So that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Do you guys think the NFL should put in a lottery system? And I will see you later.
Due to the various uncertainties surrounding my position as it relates to the team's new ownership, I've decided to resign as the head coach of the New York Jets.